Welcome to the Indie Author Showcase. I'm multi-award winning author Chad Robert Morgan, and beside me is my reluctant partner in crime, Alexander Scott Morgan.
Yep, that sure is me. I, I, can I get money?
No, you can't get
I
money.
would like to get paid.
So would the rest of us, yes.
Oh, would I not get paid for doing this?
No. See, you're at that beautiful age of 16 where you're old enough to be useful, but still young enough where I can boss you around.
I just want money.
Yeah, well, I want to quit having to pay for things like medical bills. So quit getting into the hospital and then we can talk.
Okay, understood.
Yes.
I'll lock in.
So each week we try to review another book from another indie author. Now, the important part about our books that we review is that they are from an indie author. In other words, they are not from a major publisher. They're either self-published or they are from a small press, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So one of the things that about our review process is we don't actually do a review, right? We're not doing like out of 5 stars. We're not doing a thumbs up, thumbs down so much, because reviews are very subjective, right? For example, one of the reviews we just had recently was we did Cynthia Diamond's Siren Song, right? That was a paranormal romance, and we're not really into paranormal romance.
I like Twilight.
You do not like Twilight.
I love Twilight.
You do not like Twilight.
Have you not read? I actually own the Twilight fan Facebook group. I own that. That's me. It's me right there.
So, again, it was not really our forte. It's not our jam. So, but that doesn't mean it was a bad book, right? So we don't want to penalize books just because it's not our flavor, for lack of a better term, right?
Mhm.
So we do try to let you know what the book is about, what it's like. If there's a book that we think is just bad, and we have a book actually we try to read, and we both agree this is just a bad book.
I thought it was great.
You did not.
I did not.
You did not. You couldn't stand the thing. I couldn't stand the thing. I was reading it because I thought you liked it. And I was like, oh God. And I'm like, painfully reading this. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, you like this? And you're like, no. I was like, oh, thank God. And I put it back and everything like that. So, if we really don't like the book, if neither one of us likes the book, we won't bring it on the show, right? Because the goal is not to pan books, right? The goal is to uplift other indie authors, not to put anybody down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's not our flavor, that's a different thing, right? So we do try to just let you know what the book is about, and just see if it's in your jam. Because we had that at WonderCon, right? Where we had very different types of authors, all writing different types of books. Do you got an ant in your pant or something?
No.
Do you got to go pee or something?
No. There's an itch on my leg.
There's an itch in your leg?
There's an itch on my leg.
Is there a bug crawling up your pants?
I'm itching my leg.
You're itching your leg?
I'm itching my leg. Let me itch.
Because you're making the weirdest damn faces right now.
I am?
Uh-huh.
Me making weird faces? I would never. That's not like me.
Anyway. The point being is that our reviews are not meant to
Degrade.
They're not meant to degrade. They're just meant to
Beat down.
give you an idea of what you're getting into when you're getting into this book. Because if you are into fantasy, you're not going to like The Baby Eater, for example. If you are into horror, you're not going to like Intergalactic Space Force, right?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that either one of those books are bad. It's just not your style. And that is the point of our reviews.
It's not your jive.
It's not your bag, baby. Yeah.
That's a really
Bad Austin Powers.
Mediocre.
Mediocre?
Mediocre.
That's a mediocre Austin?
You
I
got
will go with
you
mediocre.
you got like the infliction. It's just that the voice. You can speak like Austin, but you just can't do the voice at all. The voice is terrible.
Well, it's not
It
like
makes me never want to hear your voice ever again.
it's not like I practiced it.
God, I never. Don't speak to me ever again.
So now that we have covered what our reviews are like, um, we did talk about trying to concise and keep this down to a tight 30 minutes, and the more you mess around, the less this is going to be a
Right.
concise, tight
Yeah. Yep.
30
Yep.
minutes.
Yep.
You wonder why they stretch out the 45 minutes now,
Because I get a little silly.
Uh-huh. So, with that said, let's go into the review of our next book, which is by Brandon McNulty. And before we go into the review, let's talk a little bit about Brandon McNulty because I discovered him through his YouTube videos. Okay. So Brandon McNulty, one way that he promotes himself is he does all these.
Do you mind if I go up and pull the audible link up?
Sure, go ahead.
Yep. All right.
Brandon McNulty goes to a lot of time and effort to make these YouTube videos to discuss different writing tropes and different parts of writing. For example, he will discuss topics like what makes good romantic dialogue versus bad romantic dialogue. What makes for a good plot twist versus a bad plot twist. And he will compare and contrast with various pop culture references, such as, oh, here's why the plot twist in The Last Jedi was really, really bad versus the plot twist from Game of Thrones really, really worked and that kind of thing. And he spends a lot of time and effort into it, and his YouTube videos are very, very polished and fairly professional. I mean, it's not like he's doing it in a studio, but I mean, he's got the good lighting and he's sitting in front of a bookshelf and he's got his books prominently displayed. So I mean, it's definitely way more professional than our setup. Let's put it that way. And he's definitely spending a lot of time in it, and that's how he is promoting himself as a writer. And to be frank, it worked because that's how I found him. And he has 3 books out right now, and his third book, his latest book, which just came out as about a week or two ago, as at the time of this podcast, is The Half Murders.
Want me to read the description?
Yeah.
Ahem.
Go ahead.
Jekyll and Hyde meets The Haunting of Hill House, and is dark and twisted into a loaf from the author of Bad Parts. Kelly O'Neill hates many things: her dead-end job, her passionless marriage, her strained relationship with her daughter, but none more than the month of September. Each year, a chilling sister letter arrives in the mailbox, a chilling reminder of her past misdeeds sent by a grieving mother. But this year, as the message reaches Kelly, a nightmarish entity attacks her daughter Emma within the confines of an eerie abandoned house. Though physically unharmed, Emma is mysteriously unable to walk after the incident. As Emma struggles to recover, Kelly ventures into the house's attic, desperate to unravel the source of the horror. To her astonishment, she encounters a doppelganger, an exact replica of herself, with the same appearance, voice, and mannerisms. Determined to understand her daughter's worsening condition, Kelly captures the doppelganger and demands answers. But instead of answers, she receives another vengeful letter in the mail. This time, the threat is clear. Kelly must confront her own dark past or risk losing her daughter forever. In a heart-pounding race against time, Kelly must navigate a treacherous alliance with her doppelganger and piece together the connection between the house, the letters, and their malevolent sender. Will Kelly uncover the truth and save her daughter before they both succumb to a morbid fate? That was the second time I had to read that, so it went fast.
So the first book of his was Bad Parts, and that was interesting. That was pretty good. I did think that there was kind of some wasted potential with the antagonist. There's a very interesting benevolent spirit that they were making deals with. There seemed to be a bit of a plot hole that um, that served as the inciting incident that didn't quite make sense to me. Maybe I missed something. I wasn't sure. Um, Overall, it was pretty good. I dug it. The second book was um, what was it called? It was the one with the gun.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember what it's
The one like the
called.
gun is stuck to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget what it's called now, but basically it's a cursed gun. The minute he picks it up, he can't let it go until he's killed six people. Um, and that one
Entry wound.
entry wounds. Yes, that one was better. There was kind of a dangling thread though, because near the end they introduced like another antagonist that they didn't really resolve. It was sort of meant as a hint for like a future book or something like that, and it was just sort of like this weird dangling thread that didn't. But other than that, it was a much better book. I felt that this book, this Half Murders, so solid. Like there was, I think, one tiny nitpick that I had with it. It was so minor. Where the husband got into the house through like the attic or something like that, right? So you're what we discover is only there's a certain I don't want to get into spoilers. There's a certain condition in which you are allowed into the house, and if you don't meet that condition, you get like major bad vibes, and if you try to force it, you basically go nuts and you run away, right? So at one point near the end, the husband like said, "Oh well, there was this like open window on this one side," and I was like, "That, no." Everything else made sense. It was like the one little nitpick that I didn't like. Everything else lined up, made sense. Uh, I really dug it. It was a rock solid book. What did you think about it?
I thought it was really good. Yeah.
Um, how did you feel about the topic? How did you feel about because this had to deal with a teenage girl and the relationship with the parents. So as a 16-year-old yourself, how did you feel about it?
It was accurate, I guess.
You guess?
Dude, I'm a teenager. I say I guess a lot, dude. Like lots of filler words. What do you expect from me? Lower your standards, man. I understand I'm great and awesome, but like God, lower them.
Um, I don't know. As somebody who has to deal with a 16-year-old, it
Hi, mom. Okay. No, we keep that in. We keep that in.
so as a parent who has to deal with a 16-year-old,
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
it sounded pretty realistic to me. I think he pretty much nailed a parent dealing with a disgruntled teen.
I can't believe you call me disgruntled.
Uh, your teen, your old disgruntled.
That's not true. I don't think I'm disgruntled.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I just had my home dog over, my home dog bread slice dog. Okay?
Bread slice dog.
What, do you not call your friends your home slice bread slice awesome sauce gang store?
No, we don't go.
Okay. Normally I just call my friends my little pookie bears, but yeah. That's not even like a weird thing anymore. People genuinely
It sounds like a weird thing to me.
No, it's no. Well, that's just what people call their friends nowadays.
In the Castro district, maybe.
No, I'm not even like this is a genuine thing. I'm not even joking. People call their friends like, "Oh, what's up? What's good, my little pookie bear?" And then you're like, nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
It's not weird. People genuinely just call it. I bet if I told my friend right now and I'm like, "What's up, Pookie Bear?" he'd say it back. Want to bet?
I'd rather not do that in the middle of the podcast. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, he'd say it back. If I walked up to him and said, "Hey, what's good, Pookie?" He'd be like, "Yeah, I don't have much, Pookie Bear," and I'm like, "God, thanks, bro."
This podcast brought to you by Awkward Conversations with Your Child.
It's not awkward for me. I don't feel awkward anymore.
Right. Yeah, I'll remember that next time I talk about having sex with your mother. Anyway.
It doesn't faze me anymore.
Yeah, right. Anyway.
You've conditioned me.
um. So getting back to the book.
Yes.
So what more can we say about the book? We did like it. It was a good sized book. It was a good solid. It went at a good pace. At no point did it drag. Um, so the book does touch on the sensitive topic of suicide. Just to put the trigger warning out there, because some people have sensitivities. They might have had experiences like that, or know somebody that has experiences like that, and might be sensitive to the topic. So just as a warning, I don't think it was treated lightly. I don't think it was treated poorly. I do feel that it could have had a bit more reverence to it. But it wasn't treated casually, right? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, same. I don't think it was really like it was like it felt like a part of the story, and I just tagged in there for like being tagged in their sake. So, I don't know. That's my take.
For the record, here in America, if you are feeling like you need somebody to talk to, if you are feeling suicidal, the suicide hotline, you can simply dial 988 to get help. So again, the suicidal hotline, it's as simple as 988.
Yeah.
I know me personally, we've had I had a cousin who has recently passed away, and we are not sure if it was on purpose or by accident. Um, there's some debate about that, and we know that that hits home because the people that get left behind, the people that leave have no idea how much they are missed when they are by those that are left behind. I know when Rick passed, um, your great uncle Russ and Matthew mourned him greatly. So it is something that unfortunately we here have had some experience with.
And on a much brighter note, because I'm this topic shift real quick. This is getting a little depressing for a funny indie author podcast. Let's just over to ending.
Okay, so we'll wrap it up like we do every podcast. Let's start by saying where can our
Shopspecialist.com.
well, let's start by talking about the conventions. Where can they find us next?
Monsterpalooza.
No, that's not the next
Son
one.
of Monsterpalooza.
Nope, that's not the next one.
Son of Creep It Real.
That's not even a thing.
Super Spook Brothers.
Now you're just making shit up.
Scary, sexy Norse convention.
No, but I like the sound of that one. We should make that one.
Oh no.
Okay. So, September 14th and 15th in Los Angeles is HorrorCon.
Oh.
The weekend after that in Ontario is going to be Creep IE Aftermath.
Well, good.
And then in October, we will be at Son of Monsterpalooza.
Son of Monsterpalooza?
Son of Monsterpalooza, that's right. Monsterpalooza comes back from the dead.
Wouldn't it be more like you had a child, like you gave birth?
Well, it's like Son of Monsterpalooza, you know, like Frankenstein, then you have Son of Frankenstein, Dracula,
Son of Frankenstein was
Dracula.
a different individual.
It's a monster thing. What do you want me to do?
But they weren't the same guy. They didn't come back from the dead.
It's
Dude.
it's a
These
thing.
are
Just
like-
go with
These
it.
are like your things, man.
Just go
If
with
anyone
it.
should know about this, it would be you, man.
Just go with
I'm
it.
kind of disappointed.
Just go with it.
I am putting on my biggest frowny face right now.
So where can they find our stuff?
Shopfactories.com.
Can you say it in a way that people can understand?
If you want to find us at shopspectralink.com. We can shop at thespectralink.com.
Why are you sounding like Bela Lugosi?
Where you can shop at thespectralink.com.
Well, that's where you can find links to all of our books.
All of our books.
All of our books. We have our horror series, including our multi-award-winning novel, The Baby Eater, and our latest book, the young adult short story anthology, Short Bites.
Yes.
And we have our, if horror's not your thing, we have our raunchy sci-fi comedy, Intergalactic Space Force, and the newest one, Intergalactic Space Force, The Cherub Threat.
So Intergalactic Space Force 2.
We also have,
The pre-sequel.
or what we call a sequel.
Now, have you ever played Borderlands? They have a game called the pre-sequel. It's a prequel to the sequel. It's the pre-sequel.
Okay.
Not making that up. That's a real thing. Look it up.
So we also have t-shirts.
T-shirts.
We have hoodies.
Hoodies.
Sweaters. Coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs.
Blankets.
Blankets.
Beach towels.
Weirdly spiked dildos.
No, we do not have weirdly spiked dildos.
Oh. Should I take those down then?
Yeah.
Should I take them off the shop?
We do not have weirdly spiked dildos.
Okay, I should take those off the shop.
We do not have them on the shop.
Well, I mean, not before I put them up. Oops.
You do not have access to put anything up on my shop. They are not up on the shop.
I knew you asked me to put up something else.
No.
Man.
No.
Like the shoes.
We actually do have a pair of shoes up there that you designed.
Bibble nuts.
We do. There is actually a pair of shoes on our website that you designed.
Wow. Anyways, everyone, right next to the weirdly shaped dildos.
There's no weirdly shaped dildo.
We must bid thy adieu.
I'm Chad Robert Morgan.
I am Alexander Scott Morgan.
And until next time.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.